We're finally back. Sorry for the wait. Issues with life and stuff. It's whatever, but all I can say is we're back. A lot of stuff has been going on for Fast and Furious Coaster. And yeah, just a bunch of updates in general. So we're gonna get going straight into the park, straight into the updates, no questions. So let's just go. So as we're walking to the park here, you see this whole area. So they're taking it down, not taking it down, but they're completely changing it into Wicked, the movie. Because it's coming out, they're changing that and they're putting it, the theming of that into this store right here. So that is something new that's gonna be coming. So as we're walking here, it looks like they've closed off Super Silly Funland. So I don't know when this is gonna be back up, but they've closed it for the meantime for like a refurbishment or something. So yeah, this is gonna be closed for I don't know how long. I'll update you guys when it maybe is open on my next visit, you know, whenever that is. But yeah. So it's been a while since I've been here, huh? And holy crap, have they done it a lot. They have this massive freaking show building going on over here. Last time I was here, it was very small. Like it was like at least maybe half the size of the original show building. And the fact that the track is just extended right there is crazy. We'll get a look on the other side when we do go down the escalators, but damn, look at this. This is still here from last time, right? But then they have all these other supports and everything new and stuff. So it's just going along so well. Like they already have track supports and everything. The track is already being laid out on the other side. Like I said, you know, we're gonna get a look on the other side. We'll get a look from that side as well. But man, it's been going crazy because last time I was for Halloween Horror Nights, because I did go, obviously you've seen the videos, but man, it's just been going crazy. I said it was during Halloween, it was pretty cool, and then seeing it in person in the daylight is just such a difference, man. It makes such a difference. The only thing I'm curious about is if they're gonna build anything like over in that section for the ride. I feel like they are because it is being cleared out, but I don't really know, to be honest. But you know, it's obviously gonna go all the way over here, gonna go all the way over there. What I'm maybe thinking is not people have been saying, but my personal opinion, I feel like it's gonna be like a Velocicoaster clone in a way, because considering how the track is laid out right there, there's launches and everything. Because there are 2 launches on Velocicoaster. This looks like it has 2 launches. It looks like there's maybe a section up there for a launch or something. And then the way the track is laid out, well, we'll take a look at it again, obviously. But the way the track is laid out over there looks like it's gonna have a similar type of curve around into a launch section. So that's just my personal opinion, and looks like, you know, track is gonna be like going right there somewhat because of the way support angle, it's like angled like that. This one's obviously angled like this. So it looks like we're gonna have an up section and everything. But yeah, this coaster is gonna go literally everywhere. And I can't wait for that. It's just gonna be amazing, dude. So we'll head over to the other side. We'll head over to the other sides to get a better look at it. Yeah, dude, see, this is from the other angle. They have the coaster track and everything, the huge show building. If anything, from the looks of it, as you can see right there, you see how like the big gap right there, if anything that could be used for maybe for a track to go into there. It looks like we're gonna, oh yeah, that's maybe the boarding. Yeah, this is the boarding area. This is the boarding area because the track goes right there, track goes right there. So this is like the boarding station. So if anything below it will be queue and everything. So that's confirmed right there, yeah. This is the loading station right here. Wow, it's incredible. The whole loading station is just right here. It's barely being built, but yeah, because obviously track right there, track right there. And if anything, this is gonna be used as maintenance, considering that there's track switches right here, and there's just nothing there, so. See, now we made it to this mid-escalator part, right? Dude, look at the progress they made. As going down the escalator, you see that part that's like a little bit covered right there? Those are the launch, like, pillars, I guess you could say, on the track, right? And then it goes all the way like this. Funny enough, I saw somebody's Twitter post during Halloween Horror Nights. They were literally working during Halloween Horror Nights. Pretty sure it was like this piece or one of the other pieces they were putting up. Incredible. I think it was one of the supports actually, but whatever. It's either a track piece or support they were putting up during Halloween Horror Nights. Man, the progress of this was just incredible because like it's gonna go all the way down there considering the supports and stuff. Because it goes right now like this, and then it goes up a bit and then curves back around. Up a bit, curves back around. So it is just insane that the progress they're doing. And if you take a look over there, it's kind of hard to see, but we'll get on the tram for that, if anything, maybe not. But if you can see right there, the part we were talking about over there, where I said maybe it's gonna go, or it looks like it was gonna go maybe toward that direction. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that because I was talking to somebody and it looks like that it's gonna go all the way over there, like that. It's gonna be a straight section. So maybe not a launch section, but just a straight section of track. But I don't know. But it looks very exciting. I can't wait for this coaster. Incredible. So I want to talk about the Transformers The Ride, right? So I have a feeling that, you know, it's going through its life cycle, right? Because, you know, obviously there's life cycles to rides where it's like they're built, they have the cycle where everybody loves it, you know, then it dies down a bit. People still love it and everything, right? But then it turns into where it is stated is right now. They're not really caring for it too much. They're just letting it operate, learn a cycle. And then maybe in the future they're going to replace it, considering that, you know, I just went on it and two of the main effects weren't working. But like just some like random lights were on and stuff. Like the ending whole scene with like the lighting and everything, it was just not even working. So if anything, it's going through its life cycle right now, and it's just maybe in the future you're gonna replace it with something. If anything, it could be an expansion for Super Nintendo World, considering that maybe some rumors have been spreading around. Not rumors, but I've seen some things about maybe a Donkey Kong Country expansion, like it's being built for Epic Universe, and like was being built for Universal Studios Japan. So yeah, maybe that's gonna, you know, that's what's probably gonna happen for it, because, you know, it obviously runs through its life cycle. And honestly, I really enjoy the ride. If it does get replaced, it is what it is. But, you know, if anything, I'll be excited to see what comes next after this ride. Also, I just want to let you know, so yeah, so if you come here, right, you're not for Halloween Horror Nights, obviously. If you want, you can stay in the park for a little bit longer, and you can get get some little experience of Halloween Horror Nights. Like maybe if some facades open earlier stuff, you can get some. You can see how they work and everything. Like for instance, it's not working right now on Monstros, but if anything, you know, like the Baby Crow, there was a Baby Crow, right? Obviously, the animatronic, you can see that working before you leave the park, because they, for some reason, on my visit right now, they uncovered it. So, yeah, you can see some stuff before you leave, and you don't need Halloween Horror Nights. So sadly, I didn't record too much footage because I got tired pretty quick, because going back to the park after not going for like 1 to 2 months is tiring. And so I wanted to talk a bit more and more specifically about Halloween Horror Nights. It's been a great year so far for Halloween Horror Nights, right? But the main thing that I've been seeing people complain about is the way that staff is handling the lines. For instance, I've seen people post on Twitter their experience this year and how they're being, in a way, quote unquote, forced into the maze. Like, there's no way you can make room in front of you. Like, if you're trying to make space, maybe a staff member within the maze will like saying move forward. So you can't even make space in front of you to actually give the scare factor to it. So it's just kind of a bummer for people who want to get scared. I'm saying this because when you're right behind someone, you're bound to walk into a new scene of the house, right? And you already see the scare actor like giving the scare to somebody, or seeing the actor reset to go back again to scare another person. So it just kind of sucks and it ruins the experience. And so it's just kind of weird how they're handling the lines this year. The way they're handling it is just, in my opinion, really bad. It doesn't bring any scare factor to the mazes in general. It's interesting because on my last visit, I'd even noticed how in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, they were letting people in for like a constant 5 minutes or something without any pause at all, which not only makes the maze less scary and more cramped with people, but as well makes the job harder for the scare actors. Sure, the scare actors did sign up for this. They knew what they were signing up for. But honestly, I haven't seen any year like this where it's like they're just forcing people into the maze. You can usually make space in front of you. They usually, if anything, start letting people in. They let a bunch of people in, right? But they stop it after a certain period of time, maybe like after like maybe a minute or like 30 seconds. But this time they're just setting a lot of people and making it cramped, and scare actors get a lot and a crap ton of work, which is just really bad, I feel like. So I just hope Universal can improve upon this next year, or maybe improve upon this with the remaining of the years they have right now. But yeah, besides that, there wasn't too much going on in the park. I didn't end up going to the Harry Potter area since I was tired, but it was still a great visit back after not going for a while. But anyways, I hopefully plan to go more. I really hope so, and I really hope I'm getting back in the mood of going to Universal, because it's a lot of fun. It's just, you know, if anything, Halloween Horror Nights and stuff, you know, because I like to stay late type of person, but still the me getting the energy back will take some time because I haven't been there in a while. That's how a lot of things work in the world. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it, and thank you so much.